this is our last video about the 12 finger patterns, and we're going to talk about augmented seconds. So an augmented second is a whole tone plus a semitone put together. So you can see in purple, the distance between 1 and 2 is quite big. And this sign, if you see that in your music, tells us that it's an augmented second. So if I measure the distance between 1 and 2 here, you'll see it's the same as the distance we've got over here in choral, where you can clearly see the whole tone between 1 and 2 and the semitone between 2 and 3. So a whole tone plus a semitone is the same sound as an augmented second. So you can see it's going to be a really big stretch when we have the augmented interval. When you practice these, it's going to be a little tricky to have your table fingers for that reason. But please, please, please make sure that you anchor your fingers and you make sure that they're tables, because that's going to make your sound really good and it's going to really help your left hand. Okay, so I'm going to go through and play them using triplet rhythm, pineapple on each note, and then I'll go through without stopping and do the cycle. Okay, so first we have purple. Purple has the augmented second between 1 and 2, and then 2 and 3 are together, and 3 and 4. So it's kind of like red, where 1 feels like it's reaching away. In gold, we have, it's like orange, except the space between 2 and 3 is an augmented second. So 1 and 2 are together, 3 and 4 are together, just like an orange, but the space is bigger. Orange looks more like this, gold is like this. In choral, it's another one that's a lot like red. Purple we said was like red, but 1 was reaching away. In choral, the 4th finger, between the 3rd and 4th finger, there's an augmented second. So the 4 feels like the stretch. And then turquoise is a whole lot like blue. 1 and 2 are together. 2 and 3 is a whole tone, but the augmented second is between 3 and 4. So again, 4 is a big stretch. Okay, so you should be able to hear some relationship to the patterns that you already know. I'm going to go through and play each pattern without stopping using jello, jello, huckleberry, jello, 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 huckleberry, jello. All right, here we are, starting with purple. So just a reminder about the 2 important rules: always have table fingers and always anchor your fingers. The other thing to think about is when you play them on different strings, make sure that you're setting your hand for that string so that you really can get your table fingers.